Hi, my name's Kelsey, and I'm going to be talking about filter bubbles and how they influence our time on social media and on the internet. So, what is a filter bubble? A filter bubble is a type of algorithm that isolates you from information online that you've not previously expressed an interest in. This means that when you go online or social media, you typically see the same things that you have previously expressed an interest in. So, for example, if you are on TikTok and you are constantly looking at books or how to do your nails, the chances are that you will be seeing videos or websites on those kinds of things, and you won't see things that are not related to like books and nails. How are filter bubbles created? Filter bubbles are created when you spend time online looking at one thing, for example, furniture. There's a greater possibility that the next time you open up social media or anything online, you will see some type of advertisement for furniture. Every time you look into or log into your social media accounts or make an internet search, that information is collected and funneled into the decision of what we see next. Companies are also able to create filter bubbles for everyone's online usage. So when you're on their websites often, those companies are able to push their advertisements into your social media or like advertisements online. So that is how filter bubbles are created. The biggest problem with filter bubbles is that they are limiting our access to new information. So when we go online and we see something about a topic that we're interested in and we think that we have all the facts, chances are we're not getting all of the information, but we're getting bits and pieces of the stories based on what your previous interests have been. An example of this could be if you are interested in news stories, but you haven't looked at certain details of it. These filter bubbles will block out certain parts of the story and information if those bubbles think that you would not be interested in that kind of information. Obviously, this is a problem because you are not getting all the knowledge that you would be getting if you didn't have these filter bubbles. Avoiding filter bubbles is almost impossible when you're on social media or going online, but a way that it can sort of be prevented is if you try to expand your horizons in what you are searching online. So try to avoid just looking up a few of the same things every day. Look up a variety of things, and most likely your social media and online will have a lot more information for you and more things to look at.